Invent new sport. No one else wants to play it. You're the world champions. Literally, this is the most American thing I've ever seen. Just inventing sports to say that we're the best in the world. And then even better, Americans not being interested in the sports that we aren't world champions in. Which leads me to this one. Italy won. Meh. England lost. Now that's fancy. I don't watch soccer, but I have been seeing this like fill my entire social media. Seems like a majority of the internet shared this opinion. I don't care if Italy wins. I just need England to lose. And I guess that happened, didn't it? England fans booing opponent, vandalizing stadium. Italy fans, stop putting pineapple on pizza. Ah, so this is how they got everyone on their side. Don't most sane people agree with this opinion? Never mind, I have no right to talk. I'm a cheese pizza type of guy. Pepperoni too wild for me. When you realize that it can't come home because all roads lead to Rome. Damn it, Italy has been preparing this win for 2,000 years at least. They knew they were going to be playing England in 2021. That's why they started building all those roads back in ancient Rome. Here we have glass. Down here though, we have glass again. No, our glass. I definitely would not have understood this if I didn't read the Communist Manifesto at least 3 times. Fly swatter was invented in 1900. People in 1899. Hey, yeah, get the bird from the cabinet. Someone left the back door open. We gotta get rid of all these flying things. That's like literally its only purpose. Like it just stays under your sink like most of its life. Cats with a time machine. I'm your granddaughter. OMG, really? Dogs with a time machine. Clothed monkey will offer you food. Don't fall for it. Okay. Thank you, brother. Can you imagine if they didn't fall for it, though? Like, literally every single dog would be looking like this right now. Frick zodiac signs, how do you put on glue? There's some people that just go with the Japanese flag strategy, just a small circle in the middle. These people need to be put into prison. Then there's the slightly wasteful strategy, but making sure all the edges are covered. Only focusing on the corners, number 3. Small dots in every corner, not bad either. The whole dice strategy. And then finally this one, I think this is me. I hate to admit it, but this is probably me. England going up against Italy on Sunday. English wives who know nothing about football but don't want domestic abuse rates to skyrocket. Yes, honey, go England. It's coming home. This was just a tough weekend for the British Isles as a whole. Then Conor McGregor lost. I mean, that was a big L for Ireland. Chernobyl worker when he generates 12 years worth of power in 4.2 nanoseconds. Sounds like a good idea, just has massive consequences overall. I don't know though, this man looks like he's vibing. I wouldn't mind trying that myself. Disney fairy tales versus their original German versions. Like, I don't understand why movie companies don't just stick with the source material. There was gold here, just stick with the source. Traumatize all the kids with this. That's the thing about children movies. Like, when you grow up, you don't remember the nice, wholesome stuff you watched. You don't remember the stuff that freaked you out. That's why I'll literally never forget this show. English people complaining about getting stereotyped because a small portion of their citizens are acting dumb. Oh no. How the tables have turned. Look at that. Sometimes a parent has to learn from their son, because England's like our daddy or whatever. Actors in a movie kissing. No, they're real life spouses? Yeah, that's gotta get awkward. Unless they're like into that sort of thing. Italy winning the European League as no one's paying attention to Argentina winning the American League. That is actually kind of sad. This is the first I've learned of this information. But that's Argentina's special ability. That's why if you ever have to escape war crimes, you go there, because like no one's paying attention to it. This is how we turned on our computers in the 2000s. Don't forget having to warm up this bad boy. Tell me why I used to think the mouse would go faster if I blew into it like an N64 video game. Website. Allow cookies? Me clicks yes. My FBI agent who hasn't eaten in 3 days. That's what I've been waiting for. That's why I always allow cookies. I'm making sure my FBI agent is nice and fat. That way he can never track me down, just in case that eventually happens. I don't know football. I don't know Italy. All I know is that England must lose. Yes, I too had never heard of an Italy before up until like 2013. Doesn't even look like a real place. You're telling me there's a country that really looks like a boot right now? MCU fans arguing if Loki is bi or not. Norse mythology fans about to tell him that he did stuff with a horse? Now that's what I'm talking about. Again, Disney not sticking with the source material, even though it was clearly way better. Rock and metal fans, pop fans, and rap fans, you always act like you're better than us. People who listen to good music without caring about genre. Isn't this everybody nowadays? I feel like most people listen to a variety of genres. Maybe they like favor one over the other. I've got like the most random ass songs on my Spotify, I swear. It is time to go. Vin Diesel asking, was I a good meme? No. You got annoying literally instantly. The memes did. I thought the videos were a little bit funnier. Walter White, I'm gonna kill ya. This is the FBI. No, I did this for my family. Please forgive me. Wait, what's that? You said you did this for your family. If you didn't know it was coming, it'd be better. Oh, I hate when I accidentally read it first. Ancient civilizations, whenever they get a natural disaster from the gods, yeet the child. I mean, hey, I get it. If some bad stuff was happening, that's the first thing I would do too. Why would I want to take care of this kid while like everything's on fire? Obviously, I'm gonna throw him off this cliff. Damn, it doesn't even need to be a natural disaster for the Spartans. Just cough once and I'm gonna eat the kid. Invent a new sport, spread it around the world. Be bad at it. So the US just kind of learned, like, don't spread it around the world so no one knows that you're bad at it. I guess we let the UK experiment with that and we just kind of brushed it up a bit. How Europeans really see the USA. Alaska's somewhere over there, so is Hawaii. All this is California, all this is Texas. There's Washington, not the capital. Do Europeans know that? Damn, I will admit, like, I was of a really old age before I found this out. Ohio, because the meme's somewhere here, then there's Florida. However, the state is called where New York City is. Honestly, though, this is still way better than what Americans can say about Europe, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Europeans know a little bit more about that stuff. Me, when I type LMAO, but forget the L. Mao rises back from the dead. Oh, man, and he's sexier than ever. His true Giga Chad form has finally arrived. Me, when I pronounce poop as poopy. That's like the monetization-friendly way of doing this. Must be willing to work in a high-paced and exciting environment. The environment literally makes you want to throw yourself off this 9th-story building. I wonder why they even put that. What is the point of the false advertising here? Canadian and Northern European summers be like, it's all sunny. I'm assuming it's going to start to rain instantly. Or get cold instantly? I don't know how it works. From California, so we have the most boring, basic weather all the time. Dang. Does it really still... It snows in the summer? How high up do you have to be? Is this in Canada too? Obviously in some parts of Canada, it like never stops snowing. This is sad. Oh, there's literally already a meme about the joke I said. Spartan baby is born with a slight defect. Spartans. That's how I thought you would use this template. The other one was a bit more original, I will admit. Japan proposes 4-day work week. Japanese workers. They really have a 4-day work week in Japan? I know some other countries have something similar. Don't they get like a whole month vacation in Italy? 30-day vacation time? Italy are entitled to the EU mandated 4 weeks. Is it all across the EU? What? Hold up, I can't let my editor see this one. No, it's not a real thing yet. Japan proposes 4-day working week. It's not there yet. Nice England fan, excited about his country doing well, goes outside, literally gets punched by everybody, never again. This is kind of what I was thinking. Those poor nice English fans, like, this is mean. Minecraft is now an R-rated game in South Korea. North Korea, no! What? Oh, sorry, force of habit. South Korea, no! South Korea taking tips from their northern neighbors. Maybe this is the beginning of some sort of united Korean peninsula, and it all started with the banning of Minecraft. Oh no, toasting bread be like... No, don't do it. Oh, I knew that's where this was going. Kind of weird that she just did that and didn't think anyone would notice. France fans miss Euro 2020 game after traveling to Bucharest instead of Budapest. Oh no, it's literally the same scenario. Harry Potter said the wrong word and he got like flashed to some other place. I'm just surprised it's not Americans. This seems like such an American mistake to do. Neckbeards, Asians are my type. Asia, according to them. It's just Japan and South Korea. It's such a crazy statement to say Asians are my type. That's literally like almost this entire map. That narrows it down to billions of people. Cats with a time machine. Humans still work for us. LMAO, cool. Dogs with a time machine. My fur needs special care and I'm fragile. What the freak is that? No, I have a feeling that wolves would love this little guy. This would be their favorite new snack. I totally did not just change my shirt right now. Happy Valentine's Day. Bring your girlfriend 20% off. Not bad. Bring your wife 45% off. Whoa. Bring both at the same time. Totally worth it. I'm trying to get me a free New York steak. I don't care if it ends in divorce. Nobody. Egyptian gods. Ah, yes. I remember all of these creatures, especially from my Egyptian god card Yu-Gi-Oh collection. Just by looking at them, you can tell, like, they were just so powerful. Nerf the Egyptian gods, please. Housing prices right now be like, frick you. You can't afford this anyways. Same exact thing with rent. Is this ever gonna go away? Like, I don't understand. Everyone in the art class drawing masterpieces from day one. Me just trying to learn a new skill so I can draw memes and have fun. So tired of these waifus bullying Pepe. It's happening in schools across America. When you're late for school or work. Oh, this is not just a normal man though. This is clearly Peter Parker's grown his hair out. Oh, yep, can confirm. That's Spider-Man. He's trying to fight the Green Goblin. Superman flies off. Wonder Woman flies off. Flash already there. Batman, Robin, and Nightwing all in the same car. Just vibing together. See, this is why it's much better to not have superpowers. You don't see Superman and Wonder Woman having this good of a time in the sky. When you come out of the hospital after donating 11 kidneys... and see there's a whole brigade of police outside to thank you. They love me. Right before I get slammed into the back of this cop car. Sir, you're being charged with 11 murders. You cut your spaghetti? Why do you do this? You know this is illegal in Italy. I just found that out. Like, if you break the spaghetti, you'll turn an Italian man into the Hulk. They all have this secret power. You just gotta trigger that first. Gen Z humor in a nutshell. Gen Z humor in a nutshell. Not gonna lie. I did kind of smile at this one. I don't know what that says about me. When you somehow finish school and move to college, fortunately, the bad days are over. Now it's time for the even worse days. I mean, I guess it depends really on your college experience. It can be even worse days if you're juggling 2 other jobs and a full student schedule. 60-year-old Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is 60? Versus 23-year-old me. It's not easy being old. Wait, really? I still don't... Are you sure? Oh my god, he did turn 60 10 days ago. How is that possible? I'm Buzz Aldrin, second man to step on the moon. Neil before me. Neil, I get it. Neil Armstrong. Haha. Okay, this is why they put you at second. They would have put you at first, but you do this type of shit. And big thanks, the July patrons. Abolish Wyoming, 2021. Drew's Argentinian Grandpa. AryanAfterHours. I'm Bout a Nut. Lol. Yo. Luxembourg. Mine Brothers, 99 Poppy Drew. Patrick C. Popcorn 2008. Stormtrooper 501. Zeffi. Manny. Kaylee K. Hawks. EpiNick. Elijah Senpai. Alfonso M6. Aaron F. Dalton D. Aaron F.